have a bachelor's of music in vocal performance, but نمیتونم بگم I learned how to sing. تکنیک خوندن و وقتی اومدم اینجا با معلمی که اینجا پیدا کردم تازه فهمیدم خوندن یعنی چی. بلا 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 بلا. Stay with the vowel. Don't worry about pitch. Very good. Anybody hot water? Honey is always good for your throat. Okay. Très bien. Wait. Relax. Because you're saying, well, let's see. Let me try my turn. You know, it's more about the fact that right before this trio, she gets into a terrible fight with Don Jose. She says to him, what are you gonna do, kill me? This is a guy who has the history. He's dangerous, and Carmen knows that. But she is also stubborn. But the deeper side of that is that she really believes in it.
You mean she believes in her love for him, or she believes in the way she lives her life?
She believes in la liberté. She says it all the time during the opera. La liberté. You cannot take my freedom away. I am free. And there's this huge, I mean, the act 2 finishes la liberté. And when she says, voyons que je sais à mon tour, I don't think that she's really predicting death at the end. And I've always played it like, you know, well, let's see what my cards are going to say. Dun, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Another card, da-da-da-da-da. 4 cards come up. Carreau pique. It's death. I can see well. First me and then him. And then she gives in. Then this is... Avapore vite le réponses amères. Very good, Alexandra.
She's a wonderful teacher.
Scheduling is a huge part of this business. I'm always scheduling. Alex, hi, it's Raeeka. Tomorrow works at 10, 11:30, 8 p.m. Give me a call again. جونم چطوری؟ I'll be souped out by then. ای خدا این دیو من میکشم خودم. Do you want to see my life? Welcome to my life, everybody. یه نهار بزنی. زودتون سریع. من تکنیک دارم. خیلی چیزه. بعضی موقع هم تکنیکش کار نمیکنه. آبی رو برو نبر دیگه. شما اینو میمالین. And you put the lettuce on top. I drink tea and hot water. I recycle though. This is a bamboo thing. میگن آفتابه لگن هفته است. شام و نهار هیچی. واقعا زن خونه. مام بابام تهرونن و وقتی میان الان اینجا میان پیش من. خواهرم هم داره موو میکنه ایران.
لحظه
سنگر رو دارم نگه میدارم.
نمیخوای موو کنی ایران؟
Nope.
چرا؟
کجا بخونم؟ داریم میریم به کنسرواتوار میوزیک for this project that I'm doing, the soup. همیشه یادم میره ماشینم کجا پارک کردم. This is my car. I love San Francisco. سربالای سرپایینیش رو خیلی دوست دارم. من یاد کوچه خیابونای تهران میندازه. It's pretty. I love this area. They have a lot of beautiful restaurants. San Francisco restaurants are great. من سوشی خیلی دوست دارم. و ایرانی, of course. ای خدا پارکینگ باشه. آره. This is the composer.
This piece is called The Soup, and it starts out like it's a recipe, but all of a sudden you start noticing that there's very weird things in this soup, like Stalin's mustache. You begin to realize that this soup is our whole history, or at least our last 100 years or so.
Soup forest.
One more time.
Winter, dark.
voice lower.
Try it with a very nasal tone.
Her toes, the angel riding a fat pig.
Wonderful.
We're made to work with each other, I guess.
He has to be both funny and horrible.
Am I funny and horrible?
Wonderfully horrible or horribly funny. I don't know.
And my voice is going to get modified.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Electronically?
Yeah, look, so I'm gonna sing like, oh, and it's gonna come like, oh,
Okay. Thank you all then.
الان باید بریم به library. بعد این کتابو برگردونم. And I need to make a copy. Thank you. 14 مارچ ساعت 8 شب در Paramount Theater, Oakland East Bay Symphony. They have called the program Persian Notes. I will be singing 6 Persian folk songs and melodies. دفعه اولی که من تو امریکا هم چیزی میشنم و برای من it's a dream come true. من 4 شب خواهم از خوشحالی خواهم نمید. It's not just for me. It's for all of us Iranians. شیرینم سازه عزیزم سازه دست به دست من آمده دلم بلرزه شده راز و محبولان دل نگیره جا یار ما چو برگ گل خسیده تینا شیرینم سازه آی عزیزم سازه دست به دست منم بنه دلم بلرزه.
Hi. Come on in. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. What we've been doing for the last year is working on arrangements of common Persian folk songs and melodies for Oakland East Bay Symphony. What we're doing here today is going over some of the final aspects of orchestrations and see if there's anything that sounds horribly non-Persian. And then we'll stop and she'll tell me how to make it Persian, because obviously I am not.
So David has learned how to speak a little Persian.
I have
Like
learned, but
Shab Bekhair.
yes, yes.
His name is Davud Khan and he calls me Soraya. I don't know why, but he calls me Soraya.
Yes, in
And
English, I don't know the Farsi for Persian terror yet.
I'm the Persian terror. I love David. I could not work with anybody else. I can't imagine working with anybody else on these Persian songs. So let's get started. Gole pamchal, birun biya, fasl baharay, aziz fasl baharay.
This is very emotional for me, this piece.
Oh, سرزمین من. Why is it emotional?
From what Raeeka tells me about the lyrics and what I have learned about the lyrics, I find an uncomfortable similarity between what is going on in this country and what is going on in many other countries in the world. And it did speak to me very, very profoundly.
I don't know where.
You want
See, this is how I go. Let me sing it, and then you know what I want.
Okay, good. I will. That is in the score, notated correctly. What I will give you for rehearsal purposes, I will tweak that.
Okay.
On.
شیرینم سازه عزیزم سازه دست به دست من آمده دلم بلرزه. Thank you. It feels good to sing.
The advantage of knowing you for 500 years is that I know what happens with your voice. All right.
Okay, so we're going to Segodar.
Segodar.
یار جانی جاودانی بیا که بر نمیگردد دور جوانی
way.
Yeah, all the way
Do
through.
you want bum at the end of this thing?
Bum bum, yeah. And you know, David, actually my dad also told me something I need to tell you.
Yeah.
The measure that I'm not singing,
Yes.
he said it sounds like you're forgetting. That measure has to have something melodic, more melodic in it. Yeah.
You got it.
I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I think I'm about to die.
You got
This
up when I went to bed.
Goodbye.
How convenient.
It's
The
because of my
concert
sister
music.
leaving.
You do that anyway. Come on.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was working. But I didn't have to get up at 7. I had to help her pack her bags. I like that. That was unusual. The tempo should be slower.
This is my favorite part.
As a Persian, it feels a little weird that we don't have like something on that downbeat. The idea. What if it could just be Togerye Hakon, sorry, Togerye Hakon, boom, boom.
So
So downbeat, off, and then come back here.
fine.
Thank
Okay.
you so much. You're
You're
the guy.
welcome.
You're the
Go-
man.
go
You're
teach.
Go torture some students.
Yes, that's your job.
I love my students.
There's a choice we're making, don't collapse. We're saving our own lives.
Don't collapse.
It's true, we'll make a better day, just you and me.
Don't collapse. Just pair off with each other, just 2 and 2 or whatever, and you're gonna exactly mirror them.
Wondering why, if such poor love as mine can help me find true peace of mind, why take it? It is thine.
When you have intention, then each one of them, the dynamic changes, your facial expression changes. Oh yes, that's it.
Take heart, fair days will shine. Take any heart, take mine.
You get stuck there. The whole exercise is to get this.
So don't worry about posture.
No, go for it.
I have lived hitherto, free from the breath of slander.
فکر کنم دیگه وقت شام خوردن رسیده. در حال خیلی ممنون ببین تیوی که اومدین خونه من. بای بای.